Hi you guys, it's Tiffany. I'm just going to do a quick update today. I'm between clients, so I thought I'd talk to you really quickly about where I stand. I have had 2 days of pretty good releases since I talked to you guys last. August 28th I had only a 0.2. August 29th I had 1.8 pounds. And the day before that I had a 1.4 pound. So I like the big ones, even though I know the little ones always add up. At this point, I am down to 19.6 to date, and I am on my 21st. So 19.6 pounds in 21 days of the low carb. So you can't ask for more than that. It's crazy good. I made radish chips last night. Oh, so sorry about that. Have you guys done radish chips? I don't like radishes. It's not my thing. They kind of burn my tongue. I don't like them raw. But I saw it on Pinterest. I thought, oh, okay. I do kind of feel like a chip or something to kind of snack on a little. Um, so I made radish chips. Looking them up on Pinterest. Amazing. I put too much salt on one batch. And it does take some time because there's so little. You make the whole pan full of them, and then they shrink all the way down to little itty bitties. I probably ate 10 radishes worth yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what your allotment of those should have been, but I ate them pretty much as soon as they were done. I'd put them on my little cooling rack. They'd kind of crisp up. Some of them were a little thicker on my mandolin than others. And I hear you can do like the Japanese radishes that taste the same, but they're bigger instead of the little guys. And I'm totally going to the store on my way home to check that out because that counts as a vegetable. Well, it probably counted as 3 vegetables for me because I ate all of them. But I did sea salt and crunchy, salty goodness. They were awesome. So I can't wait to do that again. Anyway, I was so late. I worked multiple jobs. And this morning I told one of my jobs that I would come in and do 5 to 10. And they're across the street from each other, so super easy. 5 to 10 before my first client here. And I would help them tag for a sale because it's a retail store. And I woke up at my normal time about 4 to go pee. Went back to bed like I think I was supposed to be there at 5:30. And about 5:20 or so, my cat's on me, and I'm like, ugh, you're bugging me. I don't have to be up for hours. I don't have to be to work till 10. And then, it's one of those things that you're like, something doesn't feel right. I should be somewhere. Oh my God, I'm supposed to be at work. So I fly out of bed. I didn't really have a lunch packed. I had thought about it last night, and I always have pre-bagged celery sticks. They're my go-to snack. And I had taken out shrimp to put on a salad today. Well, I didn't even grab the lettuce. I was just like, I grabbed the celery, I grabbed the Frank's hot sauce, and the bag of shrimp, and I flew out the door. And it was enough. I weighed this morning. I didn't do my shot this morning. But I did hear on multiple people that if they do longer rounds, they tend to skip a day here and there. Just, I don't know why, but they skip a day. So I'm like, okay, and it sticks in your system for like 3 days anyway, so it's not like I'm going to wake up starving tomorrow or anything. But I thought that was so weird that I just like ran out of the house and I didn't even think to give myself my shot. So weird. Anyway, I have really nothing else to talk about. Still losing. The 0.2s, the 0.4s. It's been a week. Still haven't pooped. I'm hoping that's going to be a huge loss. Like 2 or 3 pounds worth. When that does happen, I'll be excited. But at this point, nothing. So I did order that smooth tea, but I have drank I've always had some issues in that department, so I've always drank China Slim Tea, which is basically it's a poop tea. But I drink it pretty much constantly for years, so unless it's a super hard laxative, it's probably not going to help me so much. But we'll just see. I figure it can't sit in there forever, so I'll keep you updated. And I found the looks most delicious recipe for P3, maybe P4, I don't know. It's got peanut butter powder in it and jam, so I think it's going to have to be later in for me. But they're like a whole wheat pancake you make, and you make 2 pancakes, and just as they're getting done, you do a peanut butter and jam in the middle, and then flip them, and then they freeze. You can, you mush the little edges down so that it's like a little pocket sandwich of peanut butter and jelly in there in a whole wheat pancake. And they're freezable for up to 6 months. So I found that in a Cooking Light magazine for this month. It looks delicious, and I'm not a big PB and jelly girl. I wonder if it's just because it's in my head I can't have sugar and I can't have carbs, so it kind of, everything you can't have looks more delicious than if you could have it, you wouldn't. Anyway, so I'm eyeballing the picture of that a whole lot, thinking that's going to be awesome. Can't wait to do that. Anyway, I think that is it for me. So best wishes. I hope everyone is doing awesome. I plan to have some time tonight to go through vlogs and kind of catch up with people and just read some of the old ones. Thank God you guys left up your 4 and 6 and 7-year-old videos. They are so inspiring, and they just have so much insight of somebody going through this ahead of you that you're like, oh, I get that. Oh, that's me too. I feel that. Okay. Or I wouldn't have thought of that. That's a great idea. They're just so helpful and so inspirational, and I appreciate you. So I hope everyone is doing good on their journeys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.